Hi everyone. Welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. Tsunamis are one of the most powerful and destructive natural disasters. Understanding the vocabulary related to tsunamis is important, especially when reading news reports, safety guidelines, or emergency alerts. Many people struggle to understand terms like seismic waves, evacuation plans, or tsunami warnings, making it difficult to follow important updates in real-life situations. In today's lesson, we'll go over essential vocabulary related to tsunamis. We'll cover causes, effects, preparedness, and how experts monitor and predict these natural disasters. This lesson follows our English Fab website, so you can reinforce what you learn here by checking out the additional resources there. If you find English difficult, don't worry. You can translate the subtitles into English and your own language like this. Check the description below for extra details. Now, let's get started. Let's go over some essential vocabulary. 1. Causes of tsunamis. Underwater earthquake. When an earthquake happens beneath the ocean, it can cause the seafloor to rise or fall, displacing water and creating a tsunami. Submarine landslide, large underwater landslides, can generate powerful waves that turn into tsunamis. Volcanic eruption. When a volcano erupts near or under the ocean, it can trigger massive waves. Tectonic plate movement, shifts in Earth's plates can push ocean water, leading to a tsunami. Ocean floor shift. Sudden changes in the seabed structure can create waves that grow into a tsunami. Seismic waves, the energy released by earthquakes can travel through the ocean, forming waves that turn into tsunamis. Meteor impact, a large meteor crashing into the ocean can send huge waves across coastal areas. Aftershock waves, smaller earthquakes following a large one, can sometimes trigger additional tsunamis. Subduction zone, an area where one tectonic plate moves beneath another, often creating strong earthquakes and tsunamis. Fault line activity, movements along fractures in Earth's crust can cause earthquakes, leading to tsunamis. Pressure buildup. When stress builds between tectonic plates and suddenly releases, it can create a tsunami. Oceanic trench, deep areas in the ocean where tectonic movements can trigger underwater earthquakes and tsunamis. Magma displacement. When molten rock shifts beneath the ocean floor, it can push water upward and cause a tsunami. Hydrothermal explosion. Sudden releases of gas or steam from underwater volcanic activity can send massive waves outward. Large ice fall. When a huge chunk of ice breaks off from a glacier and falls into the ocean, it can generate waves similar to a tsunami. 2. Effects and damage. Coastal flooding. Tsunamis push massive amounts of water onto land, flooding coastal cities and towns. Infrastructure destruction. Bridges, roads, and buildings can be severely damaged or destroyed. Widespread devastation. Large-scale destruction occurs, affecting homes, businesses, and communities. Washed away homes, entire neighborhoods can be swept away by the powerful waves. Landslides, the force of the water can destabilize land, causing it to slide downhill. Power outage, electricity lines and power stations may be damaged, leading to widespread blackouts. Debris flow, objects like cars, trees, and buildings are carried by the powerful water currents. Road washout, streets and highways can be destroyed by the rushing water, making travel impossible. Loss of life. Unfortunately, tsunamis can be deadly, affecting thousands of people. Economic losses, the destruction of businesses and infrastructure, results in huge financial costs. Food and water shortages, flooded areas may lack clean drinking water and food supplies. Disease outbreak, stagnant floodwater can lead to health issues and disease spread. Displaced communities, people may have to leave their homes due to destruction. Contaminated water, pollutants and sewage mix with floodwater, making it unsafe. Soil erosion, tsunamis strip away topsoil, damaging farmland and making it difficult for plants to grow. 3. Tsunami preparedness and safety. Tsunami warning system, a network of sensors that detect potential tsunamis and send alerts. Emergency evacuation, the process of moving people to safe areas before a tsunami arrives. High ground shelter, safe places on elevated land where people can escape rising water. Disaster drill, practice exercises to help people prepare for emergencies. Coastal sirens, loud alarms used to warn residents of an approaching tsunami. Evacuation plan, a strategy for leaving an area safely during a disaster. Tsunami detection buoys, floating devices in the ocean that monitor for tsunami activity. Emergency kit, a bag containing food, water, medical supplies, and other survival essentials. Safe zones, areas designated as safe from the impact of a tsunami. First aid supplies, bandages, medicine, and other items needed for medical emergencies. Survival gear, equipment like flashlights, whistles, and multi-tools for emergency situations. Life jackets, protective vests that help people stay afloat in water. Battery-powered radio, a radio that works without electricity to receive emergency updates. Government alert, official warnings and instructions given by authorities. Tsunami-resistant buildings, structures designed to withstand the force of a tsunami. 4. Monitoring and forecasting tsunamis. Seismograph, a device that measures earthquake activity, which can indicate a possible tsunami. Deep ocean sensors, instruments placed on the ocean floor to detect seismic activity. Tsunami buoy network, a series of floating devices that help track waves and predict tsunamis. Wave height measurement, a method to determine how large incoming waves are. Epicenter detection, identifying the location of an earthquake that may cause a tsunami. NOAA, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, an organization responsible for monitoring ocean and weather conditions. Geological survey, a scientific study of Earth's physical structure to predict natural disasters. Tsunami prediction model, a system that estimates the size and path of a tsunami. Tsunami Research Center, a facility where scientists study and develop ways to detect tsunamis. Hydrologists, experts who study water movement and its impact on the environment. Early warning alerts, notifications sent out before a tsunami strikes to give people time to evacuate. Ocean pressure gauge, a tool that detects changes in ocean water pressure, which can indicate a tsunami. Wave simulation, a computer model used to study how tsunamis form and travel. Real-time satellite data, information from space that helps track weather and ocean changes. Climate monitoring, the ongoing observation of weather patterns and environmental conditions to detect potential risks. Now that we've gone over essential vocabulary, let's see how these words are used in real-life sentences. These examples will help you understand how to use them naturally in conversation. 1. Causes of tsunamis. The underwater earthquake triggered a massive seismic wave that led to a tsunami. When an earthquake occurs beneath the ocean, it can push up large amounts of water, forming powerful waves that become tsunamis. A submarine landslide caused the ocean floor to shift, creating giant waves. Underwater landslides can displace huge volumes of water, leading to tsunamis that spread across coastal regions. 2. Effects and damage. The coastal flooding from the tsunami destroyed thousands of homes. Tsunamis push huge amounts of water inland, causing severe flooding that can wash away buildings and roads. Infrastructure destruction left many cities without power or clean water. The impact of a tsunami can damage electricity lines, water systems, and other essential infrastructure, making recovery difficult. 3. Tsunami preparedness and safety. People in coastal areas should always have an evacuation plan ready. Since tsunamis can strike with little warning, it's important for residents to know safe evacuation routes. Tsunami warning systems help detect waves before they reach land. Advanced detection systems monitor ocean activity and issue alerts to help communities prepare for an incoming tsunami. 4. Monitoring and forecasting tsunamis. Scientists use deep ocean sensors to detect early tsunami activity. These sensors are placed on the ocean floor to measure sudden changes in water pressure, which can indicate a tsunami. The NOAA provides real-time alerts for potential tsunamis. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration tracks ocean movements and issues warnings to help prevent disasters. That wraps up today's lesson on tsunamis. We covered important vocabulary related to their causes, effects, safety measures, and how they are monitored. Understanding these terms can help you follow emergency updates, news reports, and safety instructions more easily. If you ever find yourself in a tsunami-prone area, remember the key words we discussed today and always stay prepared. Learning English is not just about words, it's about understanding the world around us. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay fab.